I'll never get a handle on all this paperwork.
Welcome all.
I need a holiday.
What did we learn today? Work is tough, life is tough, but you still keep cracking on. In fact, we do. Hey, what's going on with my visuals? Stuff's all over the place again. Dude, I can't keep this this streaming straight. We're going to be checking out Durin and the main squeeze story of Genshin Impact today. That's what we're doing. So come along, hang out with me, say hello, and stuff. I like the idea of it. This is going to be an unfettered durian fruit excursion. That's what this is going to be. Yep. Yep. Oh, jeez. Oh, Louise.
I'll never get a handle on all this paperwork.
I'll never get a handle on it.
I need a holiday.
Never.
Relax.
Dude, my computer now, I changed the fan settings and it's going ape poopy on me. I don't know why it's doing that. It sounds like it spools up like a Dyson and then sometimes...
I'll never get a handle on all this paperwork.
If there's not a whole lot of
There's
visitors
no
here,
such thing
then
as pure
I
freedom in this
basically know that
Even the
Genshin is
wind
not
cannot
the
blow on
stream for me.
forever.
There you are, dude. Left you in front of the place with the world quest. I don't want to do the world quest. I don't feel like reading a bunch of shit. I want to do the main squeeze, dude. How long is this world quest? I'm done with world quest. Read this garbage. F this game. Abbott's.
I'll never get a handle
Abby, I know. That's how I've been feeling about it lately. If I wasn't so darn committed to the story, we wouldn't be here. I'm trying this fellow out, though.
There's no need to exchange pleasantries.
Why am I checking my
It's rather
backpack?
pathetic to...
Dude's calling me pathetic? How dare he? Let's try this fellow out. Ice, hello. Nice. Are you still in Canada? Durin is a pyro character capable of both off-field and team support. All right, so you pick him, you put him away. His normal attack and elemental skill would be replaced with a special alternative. Special alternatives. Tapping on the normal skill given so release this circumstance. Let's just try him out. I've heard enough. Dude can fly. All right. I like what I'm seeing so far. Dial in triple Z. Cheat code. Oh, that's pretty exciting. I wanted him to have like a special flight mode. Is it only in his ultimatum form? You beg him to be playable? I saw the leaks. So what's the scoop here? He's got quite the short sword, if I do say so myself. You got home about 12 or something? Oh, you're back home already? Welcome home. How was the visit? ADK, hello? Good to see you. I might do this. Elemental special skill. Look at them trying to give me the directions. How dare they tell me what to do. It takes 8 seconds to do this next one, though. Oh, no it doesn't. That's my fault. So R2 circle this. What did I do wrong? No R2? Alright, I guess I do need this tutorial. Okay. Okay, RR. I can't remember the rest of the combo already. Oh, geez, we're screwed. Not gonna lie, that ultimate is ass, and not a good ass. I don't know if I like him. I need to see his storyline. I like the tail. I like the horns. For some reason, I thought he was more of a punch and kick kind of fellow, you know? Not much time, so just wanted to say there's a problem with my thumbnail. I know, my thumbnail's ass as well. The good news is we'll change it at the end. Thanks, man. I just rushed in. I got home, I downed some lasagna, and I was like, we need to get this party started.
Stay back. Turning point.
Like, even Klee's better than him.
Witness my great
I'm having a hard time getting into Genshin again, man. I really am.
Everybody stand up!
And it breaks my heart. Although he's throwing down some good numbers. You know? Okay, hold on. I know how to do this. I saw the tutorial. We go, and that.
This is burning shadow.
I don't know if it is Burning Shadow, dude. I'm just gonna use Albedo. He's way cooler. Humpty Dumpty Klee. Dude, they give me too many opponents.
This is burning shadow.
You want me to check the leaks, Kirby? Is there somebody else coming? Is that what your concern is? I'm actually not gonna get him. He had roughly 30 seconds to impress me, and I'm not impressed. Bennett's still kicking, yeah, man. He looks like an emo turkey, I suppose. Kind of does. It's a nice looking turkey. I wonder who's actually pulling on Venti right now. It'd be kind of funny. That's a Genshin character? It's a demon lord? Yeah, man. He's basically a dragon. If you skill, he leaves a pyro infuse. Oh, so I did it wrong. Is that what you're saying? I gotta go back and try him again. Going to be pulling for Columbina. Want to pull for me? Potentially. I don't know. Like I said, I'm having a hard time playing Genshin right now. So I need to be coaxed into it. I need some energy in it, you know? Maybe that's a good way to get into it. Bennett doesn't want to fall off. I don't know if he's trash. I don't think he's trash. But he's not as juicy as I was expecting. I wanted to see like 100k deuce on him, you know? They gave you the Hexerai team with buffs activate. I heard Venti got buffed, but by how much?
Brace yourselves.
Wow.
Yeah, time for takeoff.
Use the burst. Hit opponents with the winds under arrows. I did it. I did exactly what they asked. Dottore is back. He ain't back until he dropped, man. I need him in. So if I drop one of these... Wait, what did you say? Skill? Is he pyro? Is that what we're talking about? Okay, dude, he's got a lot of AoE. You know what's funny is I actually need a pyro character immediately. I should have gotten Arlecchino when I had the chance. He's actually pretty good. He's not bad. I didn't even use Venti in this one. Yeah, once you get that skill going, he's mowing people down. I gotta be honest, that's not too bad. But I'd rather have Veressa. If I'm being... What is Jehodi doing in here? If you had to choose ice cream or milkshake, oh my god, are we talking gelato? Or just like... What, are we talking soft syrup? I've had more ice cream than I've had milkshakes, but I do enjoy a good milkshake. I think I'm going ice cream. Because the variety is there. And you can add it to shit. Whereas milkshake is basically... I mean, it's still fucking awesome. I'm gonna be honest with you.
I'll never get a handle on all this paper.
Check the leaks? Why am I checking leaks? Who's leaking? Where'd everybody go, man? I had like 8 people in here and everyone's just like, oh, this again? I'm out. Which leaks did you post it in? The leaks? Jibai full leaks?
If you really like standing around like this, then why don't you just model for me?
Is that who I think it is?
Clothes for you.
I have no idea who that is, but that looks like an elegant lady.
I'll never get
She looks very much like a Guang lady. A lady I would pull for sure. Columbine I don't care too much for. But this other guy with the frock coat looks pretty sick. What does he have? Is he got a friggin' lantern? Is that a dude or a girl? I think that's a dude, right? Chibi Wanderer's Teapot. What's an Aluga? Who's Aluga? All Fatui and boss forms were playable except for Signora. I'm not. I mean, if Signora came here, I'd probably whale up pretty quick. Pepsi's in the house today, which is pretty rare for me. I've given up. Yeah, Kirby, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not doing this. I need main squeeze story to get me back into this. I don't want to come into this as much as I'm sure that's probably the right way to go. I'm going here. I'm sorry, dude. I need to. She's a horse adeptus. I like where that's going. Both will be 5 stars. The dude is 4-star and he's a light keeper. It seems like Flynn's. Oh, damn. Why would they do him dirty like that? Yeah. Kerplunk. Hey, what are you doing here, young lady? Hinsa.
This should be all right.
I feel like they're not doing the actual work. Where the hell are we going? If we get into this story and it goes well, then I'll probably check out the world quest, but I need a little bit of... I need to be eased into this. I think last time I was... did we have to restart everything? I feel like we do, dude. Say goodbye to Genshin and I'm not logging in ever again. Abby, I feel you. Is this where is this the shit I did last time?
This style of architecture.
You promise, and 2, if you drop into this main story I've already done and seen this? What do you mean you're done? The only reason why I'm playing Genshin is for you and Ice, dude.
It's a more ordinary house than it looks like. The
what do you mean you've already done this?
Zulnari came from surprisingly humble unless this passed for luxury. Anyway.
This is where this is what we had to do last time, right? Legit, I gotta skip all of this. I don't even think I can.
Hi, Rivier. Since you're working extra hours tonight,
dude, this
I'll
blows.
Test it out. P.S. New stash from the Universitas Magistrorum. I brought some goodies home. A few teacups.
They didn't sign their name.
Oh god, I gotta redo all of this? What do you mean you did this, Curb? It's clearly here.
I went over to Joseph's for drinks today. Joseph asked for, but if he and
the Lindis.
I gotta skip all this.
Keep falling.
I think until we get to the next cutscene.
Grain has to be input. That would explain. They even use.
I've just about saved up enough now.
Making a big purchase.
Those idiots. Why would they lock you in the story like this?
Despite what he's. Did Rary rip?
Before I met you,
I can't believe they would do that. They're like, no, you need, and if you get like 40 minutes in and it's 45 minutes, you got to redo it. That seems unfair. There was a bit of stopping point later. I did in my account. Oh, well, that's what I mean. Let me at least clear this. What even is the world quest?
Over here. Dane! Oh,
hello there.
Yeah, we saw
He
this.
doesn't get that much. So, come on.
It's a lot harder if
I just
you're
didn't
actually reading it too. That's fair.
sure.
Come on,
Dude,
stop. A member
you're
of the-
along for their ride. This is their
Same
house,
old, same
Abby.
old. Nothing much to.
This is the Hoyo house.
It's not.
If you don't like the rules, you can leave. That's pretty much it. They remind me of my mom when I was in high school.
Perfectly normal. Is frightening.
Okay, we went through all this, I believe. I saw this. And then he was going to go all in on his wifey, who was cheating on him. Pretty sure.
Felindis? You're back early?
Our equipment's being serviced today. Aw, why the long face? Is something the matter?
Do tell her.
Went for a drink with Dane and the others after.
Isn't that a good thing?
She likes him drinking? I think I made that comment last time, even.
Vedafilnir showed up today, too.
Ah, Mr. Vedafilnir. Yes, I've heard of him.
He overheard.
This quest is a bit
Dane's
shorter, though. It
mention
introduces a
recently
character, but
proposed,
then
so
it jumps into
seemed to
saving
have
the
an issue
world.
with it. But when I asked what it was, he kept it to himself.
So, You're worried?
Okay, let's do
You
that.
can be
I just
we're
wanted to clear
nobodies.
this.
Why
I
would the
needed to get
visionary
back
be
into the
concerned
story
about us? I'm sure someone in his position has.
and not feel pooey.
You worry too much, Rarier. We've been together for ages now.
So, you do remember.
Like I said, I need some time to decide. You can't just rush into things like this.
All right. Take your time.
I can't get a good read on his wife.
Nobody's. Sounds about right. Can someone whose gaze is so fixed on a far-flung future even see the present clearly?
Far flung.
Besides, the dynasty's fate rests with the king and his inner circle. Meanwhile, every idea they come up with and every decision they make
It affects everything.
affects everything. The opposition tried to speak out.
What's the meme?
But
Me
nothing
not
came of
doing
it.
the main or
A
the
man
story.
can have 1,000 reasons to carry a sword, but there are few good excuses to use it. Yet the king has never even considered a gentler approach, and he never will. What becomes of someone who kills on another's behalf? Can he ever
I'll
find
do it in
true
5.
peace?
I love that. That's good. I can't remember where we left off. It was after this break, I think.
Thelindis.
The Lindy.
It's nothing. You were right. Fate has never smiled upon nobodies like us.
Oh my god, Esox is in the house. My doctor is back, dude. How you been?
There's no reason we can't keep living happily together.
I was wondering if I was going to see you
Cherishing
before
the simple
tomorrow's
joys
stream.
of each day as they come.
See? You just need to stay positive, Rarier. I can feel your warmth, your breath. Just seeing you makes me happy in a way I can't explain. And that's something that no one could ever take away from me.
The
You're
Lindy.
right, Thelindis. I've just been overthinking things.
Look at that ice. We got our
That's
doctors
better.
back.
Getting caught up about
That's-
things like
that's
this
the treatment
will
we
only
needed.
ruin our evening. Speaking of which, all set for the ball tonight?
You go ahead. I just have a few things to take care of, then I'll come join you.
Is she getting dressed up?
Even busier than the big shots, huh? Fine, I'll go get started. But don't be late. If you keep me waiting too long, I won't be a happy bunny.
Happy Bunny. Look at what a lady.
Relax. Seriously, though, you drive a hard bargain. You're really gonna leave my proposal hanging and still expect me to take you to the ball?
Work's been tough. Dude, my work's been tough too, actually. I feel you. It's been really bad. Like horrible. I'm okay, but there's been some low points. So I'm very thankful that I have you guys to escape. You know? Thoughts on the expression of the meme? Which expression? I thought it was hilarious. It's definitely the I'll do it in 5. The second one is definitely the way to go.
Well, that goes without saying. I already told everyone I'd be coming with a dance partner. Besides, they're two completely different things. Let's take it one thing at a time, all right?
Oh, what she said about not being a happy bunny? I like it, but does that mean she's a bunny? Like a Hugh Hefner bunny? What kind of bunny is she talking about here?
All right. White outfitted it.
It seems like Rarier was deliberately hiding his ties to the intelligence services by giving the impression that he was just an ordinary member of the He clearly doesn't want his would-be fiancé to know about his other life. Then again, that's hardly surprising. Who'd have thought we were in the same line of work? Let's dig a little deeper.
I feel like that name is fake. You know, it's like when you spell something backwards. It doesn't make sense. Leave the hut. Let's get out of here.
Our last operation was a resounding success, and all thanks to you, Rayhir of Solnari. In total, we apprehended 32 dregs of the Crimson Moon.
After all these years since the dynasty's fall.
Dang, look at
So
them.
many of them still
Look at the
linger on.
broad shoulders on this guy. It's like he's wearing 6 shoulder pads.
Indeed, it cannot be denied. Yet it was destiny that the Crimson Moon should be overcome by the eclipse, and that His Majesty, the all-seeing Vinster King, now guides our nation on the path to prosperity.
Yo, Thorkel does not look happy.
Conria
What'd you
has
drop?
no further need for a dead moon. But alas, there will always be those who refuse to see the truth, choosing instead to romanticize the past.
I feel like if his eyebrows weren't on a 45, he'd probably look a lot nicer.
That's not entirely true. Much about the Crimson Moon era was worthy of remembrance. Many of its secrets remain unsolved to this day.
You still haven't told her what you really do for a living.
Where would I even start? How do you tell someone that you're one of the king's hand-picked executioners?
You didn't choose this life, any more than I did.
Yeah, it's not your fault you murdered everybody.
Speaking of which, we need to be more rigorous in the way we identify direct descendants of the Crimson Moon. Someone, it seems, has strong opinions about my future plans. Most likely my marriage in particular.
Your concerns are not unfounded. They've taken out many of our colleagues these past few years, and for that very reason. Take care, Rayhir of Solnari. I look forward to toasting you at your
I
wedding.
can't tell if these guys are close or quite removed because of how he addresses him.
Thanks, Thorkel. You look after yourself, too.
I love the quarter pivot and walk off. That's one of my favorite Genshin things. Let's see what you got here, Curbs. Where'd you post it? Yeah, it looks exactly right, man. That's an adorable. Marionette looks like a cat that has been scrambled or scared half to death.
Felindus, I never wanted to keep this from you. You're the last person I would ever want to lie to.
Turns out she's lying too.
But that's
Probably.
exactly why I can't tell you everything. The moonlit dynasties are a thing of the past. Yet even now, with the sun shining high in the sky, there are those who could that be why Vedalfnir held back? Or was I have to get a clear answer from him?
Rerir seems to be very concerned. Vedalfnir and Dainsleif, the Visionary and Twilight Sword. So that's what they were really like. I've investigated this whole area now. There doesn't seem to be any other memories here.
I just realized Nefer's voice sounds like my aunt. Oh my god. Now I can't unhear it. I think she's ruined for me now.
Should I try somewhere else?
Jesus, I felt like I was on the phone with my aunt just listening to her.
So, he's late after all. Just you wait, Rerir.
Are you waiting for someone, ma'am? Could I tempt you into buying some flowers?
Don't do it.
Oh, sure.
Thank you. But I'm afraid none of them are as pretty as you.
Wow, Orlog's got game.
For someone so young, you sure have a way with words, don't you?
I was thinking the same.
I'm only telling the truth. Look me in the eyes. You'll see I'm not lying.
Yeah, she doesn't sound the same in Chongli's body, though, I'll tell you. She sounds way different.
May we have a word in private?
Who are you? And what do you want?
It doesn't matter who I am. Too many of our kind have fallen lately, so I decided to take the risk of reaching out.
This young man doesn't even... He's got his back turned to her, and he'll talk down to her.
Not long ago, the Rayhir of Solnari led an assault on one of our strongholds. We suffered many casualties, and many who came to our aid lost their lives as well.
Sorry, I don't know why you're telling me this. And I don't want to get involved.
Wait,
Why do you feel horrible?
hear me out.
She
This time we
she
finally
doesn't
got a
sound the
clear
same
look
at all,
his face
Curbs.
and learned his true identity. His name is Rayhir, and he claims to be one of the King's guards.
Oh my god.
What did you say?
Oh no. She's been working. Oy. It's not a sick type? What do you mean?
A cruel irony, isn't it? The man you're set to marry leads a double life as a brutal executioner. But surely, you must have caught a whiff of the blood on his hands.
This is not a good way to find out. Oh my god. She kind of shut him down from finding out, though.
Why are you telling me all of this?
Simple.
How strange. Rerir was nowhere to be seen, and Rerir couldn't possibly know what happened if he wasn't even there. Why would her memories appear in his fragment?
That's a good question.
The ceremony won't last much longer.
It's one hell of a ceremony. Oh. Esox, man, what games have you been playing? You been keeping up?
So that was your doing? Did you just pull us inside Rarir's fragment?
Any more questions, and I'll
I had no idea you could do that, boss!
Yeah, that's pretty amazing.
Seriously, I gotta admit though, I'm itching to see what happens next. Feels like we barely scratched the surface.
I'm just as curious as you are. But the ceremony only allows for limited time inside. Luckily, we managed to learn quite a lot.
So far, so good.
Okay, it's
I
only
just hope
half
the
of
others
my
are doing
aunt's
okay,
voice.
too.
At certain points when she's talking, I'm like, oh no, Aunt Cindy?
Especially the group with the Traveler.
Jesus.
Their mission is a risky one.
If you're worried about them, go see how they're doing.
If I know boss, she's gonna need some time to write up all the details and make sure it's all coherent.
Very coherent. Yeah. You're behind on all of them? Perfect, dude. You got a lot of good stuff to get ahead of you. Although you're probably missing some key characters. Okay, I needed to do that, Kirby. I know that got under your skin and made you want to fucking flip a biscuit, but let's go flip some biscuits together, brother. Right after these messages. How do I get that one up there? Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Where are we, first of all? Can I go up? Oh, pull out my steps. That's kind of convenient. That's kind of disgusting. Oh, stuff's happening, Kirby. Is this Jimmy Neutron? Yeah, my aunt's name is Cindy. Yep. Ain't nothing wrong with that, right? What do I do here? Whomst do I do? Do I go under or over? We're in and out. Forgot we can climb shit. What's a Vetafilnir? What do I do with all these things? I got boxes of shit here. I kind of want to do something with that. Oh my goodness. You're going to be stuck if you don't stop right now for a bit? Am I going to be stuck? What happens? I was just trying to get that, the waypoint. But apparently I can't. Cindy from the... Yes, Cindy Lou Who? That'd be kind of cool. Give it a few months and those characters will be forgotten. That's it, eh? Yeah, I don't like to game for the pressure. I'm with you on that, man. Holy question marks. Bubbles. Kirby, where are we? Are we in the dome? Kirby, if I don't keep going, I won't be able to come back here, though. Won't it put me back into the story? Or is this... Where the hell are we? Hold on a second. Dude, I'll never be able to come back. We gotta get this, Kirps. I can't talk to nobody. Hold on. Chodomari. Kudasai. Perfect. Investigate the Thunderclap Reef. Wait, why am I going... Crack a 3? Didn't collect the fragments, so why are you here so soon? Who is this and who is... Wait, I should know this, right? Here's an adventure from the outside by the moon goddess's silken locks. I thought you were... Wait a second. Why are you dressed like this? Well, that's my favorite episode. Kuvaki, Suvlaki turbulence. Paimon thinks we can just skip over the details, but seriously, why are you dressed like that? Oh, this is a different world quest? Are you serious? It's Verna. This little one's Paimon. Yeah, some intense Suvlaki power, man. She's getting those machine nosebleeds. You switch quests because of... I just wanted to go to the waypoint. How can I walk into a whole wall of quests this easily? Jesus, am I... Well, did I end up in the world quest you had in mind? Fucking hell. Dude. There's Kuvaki Turbulence and Moonchanters afoot. And Thunder Booty clapping. I just don't want to be stuck in a reading stories for 2 hours kind of stream, you know? I need some instant feedback. Crack a 5 and crack a 7. Let's go get him. Dude, I'm done with Verna. What the hell is this? No respect for my time. Best I wanted is from Fontaine, not Cry. Can I at least get this one, or am I... Is it possible to get? Oh, we'll get this one. I just need to be able to get back on this island, kind of, sort of. Maybe. That's all I wanted. Pardon me. Whoop. I don't know where we left off in life. You know? The Nod Cry quest? Okay, let's go check it out. What is the world quest? This one? The Polka Dot Beach beneath the Moon's Oracle? No, that's the new one. You said it was in Fontaine? The FRIC? The Frick? Colors of Emptiness. It's got to be that one. That's my only Fontaine quest. That doesn't seem right. Yep, that's got to be it. Unfinished comedy? It doesn't say anything about that. Continuing this quest will take up resources for other quests that will cause the corresponding quest to be suspended. Darcy, please. Wait a minute. Suspend it. Kirby, did I just do this? It won't let me suspend. Are you kidding me? You shouldn't believe those kids with goldfish attention span that just explosions. Kirby, let's be honest though. Genshin's incredibly heavy on story and no... It won't let me end it, Kirby. Continue this quest. You can choose to continue quest a significant amount of time. Dude, they shouldn't have to do this. When did they start doing this? This is stupid. They shouldn't give you a warning about the story you're about to embark on. That's not a game. This is like homework. I don't think it's a controller issue. I'm assuming this fortress of Maripood. The circle didn't work. It was X. If this story sucks, I'm not playing Genshin for 3 months. Until that beautiful lady comes, and then I'll probably pop on anyways. Oh, Jesus. Kirby. You know, I want to love Genshin because it has a special place in my heart. But why are they giving disclaimers before I engage with their own story? This makes no sense. No sense. That's why I decided to give myself a new super duper cool nickname. They say that, but it's less. It's more like there's some weird puzzles at a point. They should have a timeline then. They should be like, yo, you're about to go into like a 35-minute story, roughly. Slow readers, 45. No comment. It's perfectly normal for newcomers to not know what the heck's going on. Dirty face Darcy at your service. Filthy boy Darcy. What am I doing here? That's what you want to ask me? Wait, I get it. You want me to guess, right? You don't look like evil villains, so you definitely didn't do anything serious? Did you steal shit? Nope. Dine and dash. My mom would dine and dash. I wouldn't, though. Paimon would dine and float. You want to make sure you fill out the form correctly. Dude, what? This is an important detail. They're like, dude, just have him talk about forms for 5 minutes. And then the story's good. That's exactly what you need. She's a real nag about document formatting. I feel like they were just stroking their own office egos at this point. That's all I wanted to ask. I'm going streamlined. Dirty boy Darcy, he can get back to work. I'm going to let him get back to work. Ikazo. Ressa comes in 2 weeks, and they said that because of one thing. Really? So they just give you a... Dude, there should be a skip button. I don't know why they're not listening to their community. It's annoying. They must be... Dude, we know where their revenue stream is coming from. Estienne, I've brought 2 new friends with me. Oh, I was expecting a lady. Your new friends may have come at a bad time. See that? They're going to be at it for a while. You talk a good game, I expect nothing less from someone who's been through the ringer. I feel like I'm in a conversation I shouldn't be in, you know? I don't want to hear this reprimanding. If you say so, after all, you're the only one who knows the truth. Oh, it's Genevieve and Rave again. I'll talk to you about the thing later. Gonna bounce for now. Dirty boy Darcy out. Darcy cheeses it. Dude, Honkai Star Rail was that... No, dude, that was too much. The only Hoyo game I'm actually like enjoying right now is Zenless. Because I know what it is. I get to actually game a little bit. But even the last time, man, they went pretty thick. I think they're just too story heavy. It wasn't always like that. I think if you compare how it used to be, it's really changed. I think their writers are just, man, they writing. They must be AI and shit. They're just filler. Somebody needs to run it through a filter and go, just summarize this. This is just a game to pass time. How am I supposed to know you'd get all riled up over it? Like, what? What does this have to do with the price of peanut butter in Ethiopia, Kirby? Right now, why don't we introduce the rules of the game to the new players? A game I'm definitely going to win. I haven't agreed to play yet. There better be a good puzzle. We're already halfway through the game and they don't even know the fundamental rules. They can't join. Coupon Millionaire. It's Heartless Guard's play to make fun of us. Everyone loses and I'm sure you know who wins. Okay, great. You work to earn coupons during the game, and the one that has the most coupons will get an even better reward. It's like going to your local supermarket. Clover, hello! A reward better than coupons? What could it be? The actual free item that you were going to purchase with the coupons. Chance to be under the sun. Some of our periodic checks need to be performed outside, and I get to decide whose jobs those are, or whatever. If you feel that your strength alone will be insufficient, you can find others to group up with. As for how you will earn the coupons, I don't give a care. Dude, can we just cheese these games? Sorry, everyone, I'm going to win. It's not very attractive. It's not impossible to come back from behind, but those who have the means will be able to do it. As for them, SDN, maybe you should arrange a special competition for children. I need that. I don't even know how much story I've missed. But I can't be doing world quests on top of Archon quests. If I'm only going to be playing, I'll never catch up, dude. That's insane. 36 hours? What's a Noalis? It's been some time since you arrived here at the fortress. You're blending in a little bit more. Like, we're just... I don't know who these people are. I don't even care. And I'm probably never going to ever see them again after this quest. Why do we have to develop them? I'd rather see more about this young lady here. You know? Noël leaves. Geneviève and rave. Having a rave. Okay. Call me Paimon, and this is Rain. Let's just go next time. Do I have to do it? Where's that little girl cowering behind a corner? Where the fuck is she? Where is she? Oh, jeez. There you are. Paimon doesn't look like a bird. It's pretty much... You're pretty much a bird. You can fly, but you're not a bird? Are you an evil dragon or an even dragonling? She's not, probably. I'm Lenoir. Will you please tell me whether the evil sorcerer is still here? Black clothes and a staff that has branches sticking out of it? Cater said that it mustn't get spotted. Dude. Kirby, what do you love about this story? Seriously, what is going to happen? Press V. What does V do? I am a controller player. I like to have my hands below the desk in comfort. Like, we're talking to kids here, Kirby. We're having a full-on adult conversation with a kid. Thoughts on morality? I don't have any right now. He's a lot taller than me. Kirby, this is also not a good streaming content. V tracks you to... Oh, it's the cookie trail. That's the left joystick in, I think, is my cookie trail, if I'm not mistaken. I got no choice. Let's go. You know, only a kid could get a hero's attention like this. Can you imagine if Jeff Bezos was here? And she's like, no, you need to come with me. And he's like, oh, okay. We got nothing better to do. Yeah, it's the left joystick in, just for future reference, Curbs. This kid is just... She's just pulling my legs. She was born on jail. What do you think she should be done? What do you mean? I have no sympathy for her yet. I should. Oh my god, am I... I still don't think Bezos would stop and... I'm just gonna keep smashing things. Does she have to see it? So she's a jail baby? That's kind of insane. What happens if you have a baby in jail? What do they do? Now I'm concerned. Oh yeah, lucky. This girl doesn't do anything without me. The Force said that this is a noise box that transforms evil into good. Turning off the noise box elsewhere is very dangerous, but it might attract the evil sorcerer. Okay, let's listen to it. How? Let's get out of here before those wicked sorcerers. Dude, this kid is just a shit disturber. Is that what's happening here? In real life, they send them to the family or give them on adoption? How do you know this, Kirby? So the baby is presumed innocent? Had no involvement? Not even in the hormones? You know? Guess our adventure is almost at an end. The coupon cafeteria is our final stop, so the ultimate destination is a good meal. This is the One Piece, man. Someone as small as Miss Paimon. You're even smaller than Miss Sigi Winnie. Dude, why are they putting everybody down? Kirby reads things. Kirby, do you have a kid and a wife in jail? Be nice if it was the delicious Tassis Ragout. What the hell is a Ragout and a Tassis? Greetings, Bran. Stark, of course. Greetings, what can I do for you? I'll have a free meal piece. 2 free meals, please. I'll have 500. I'll go for just 1. I'm not greedy. Paimon can request their own. Let's open our meals together, right? Dude, show me it. Is that what a Tassis Ragout is? Is it like chickpeas in a bottle of snot? Is there a pot? I'll cook my own meals. Certainly looks like food. Dude, this looks disgusting. Normally, Genshin meals look amazing, but this looks like... It looks like prison food. I'm going quicker. I'm spamming through this. I do want to kind of at least read things and pick up on it. But I can skip. I can skim. People say that Bran is based off of Bran Online. Who's Bran Online? I thought it was Bran Stark. Go to the Rag and Bone shop. What am I doing? I got wheels, man. A ragout is a sort of stew? I feel like I've heard it, but never had it. Hello, Alvard. Skylark want a Fanta? I would love a Fanta. We just got a new shipment. How about your friends? Is this where we exchange our coupons? We'll take some Hydro Phantasm. Tank be gone. I don't want to spam them. Why you don't know who Bran is? I have no clue who Bran Online is. They're for regulars only, or if you happen to have friends who are regulars, I suppose I can show them to you. Gotta say, and I'm really sorry to be blunt, just speaking my mind, but it's really not very fun watching someone not enjoying a game. Like, for example, enthusiasm is infectious. I agree, dude, and I'm sorry. No, I appreciate that, Esox. That's why I was thinking I'm probably not going to play Genshin for a little bit, man. Because a lot of you guys love this story, and I'm having a hard time getting into it. And that's why I wanted to start with the main Archon, because I love the Archon, but the world quests are pretty tough for me, you know? So I appreciate that, Esox. I take that to heart. I really do. And I want you guys to have fun while you're hanging with me. Absolutely. So I'm trying to turn over a new leaf here. Sometimes it's just mood-based, you know? But I've been missing the main squeeze. Like, I really want to find out our ship more than anything. Like, I want to go to the ship so bad and see what the heck's going on with how we came here. I want the actual lore. I think this this extra stuff, some people love it, you know? Because you can up and you love the universe. It's a great way to continue being in the universe, but somebody who's just looking for the main squeeze, and I've got a lot of other games that I'm really like, it's hard. It really is. And I'm learning. I'm learning to work with my schedule and trying to do stuff that you guys also want to see me do. So I've got some learning to do. Esox, did you do this quest? Well, at least she's nice with her coupons, man. Play stories and quests, but don't bother playing the end game content, as it's not something I enjoy. Right. I should stick to the portion of the story that I love. As soon as I can, I'm probably going to jump back in there. For me, it's the... I worry about reading on stream, you know? I do worry if you guys are like, you know, nobody wants to sit and watch me read, you know? You've done these? Dang, you're fully caught up? Okay, this is pretty old stuff, though. Dude, everything is sold out. I got nothing. Coffee bar Bavaroy. Are these actual things you could buy? Feasting with Lan. There's nothing on the ship for 2 more main quests. Again, you should know they stretch things up. What do you mean? I thought there was more. I've still got Archon quests loaded in. That's where my heart goes. Find Cater. Where's this guy?
Take it easy.
Oh my god, we gotta go upstairs. Yeah, I've got some growing to do, man. But I need exactly that. That helps me a lot. Okay, this guy's the real McCoy? Is that what we're expecting? I took the old heel toe express. I couldn't trust myself. Is this her brother? Welcome. Looks like you've made some friends. Caterpillar is his name. Is this the guy? Oh, that's why they're calling him Cater? Wonder if she's actually an Oceanid. Look at his hands. Is he turning into a werewolf or a caterpillar? Paimon's just Paimon, not Sealy. What happened to his hands? Indeed, I am not. As for my present appearance, you can think of it as an illness of sorts. Real Benjamin buttocks. Been here for a long time? Well, because of what I've done in the past, but it's more complicated. Oh, Kirby. Dude. They're giving me all the info here. Agnes is her mom? It's just like Arlecchino, you ask? Why you should at least have theories? Should I have theories? He's got abyss hands? If they knew about the current situation, they might change their minds. The music down here is actually pretty sick, though. If I leave, does that mean that I'll never come back? Just like my mama bear, never see you again. So he's been looking after her since birth? Or just like a couple of years? She has black hands too, and many theorize both these were similar. Oh, you think there's a connection between the two of them? I need to see her hands now. Yeah, we got no coupons, I don't think, man. A lot of the lore of the world or some of the best places in the game are hidden behind these long quests. That's what I'm seeing. When Kirby connects the dots for me, I go, oh, okay. I think I probably needed a primer to this, so I knew in which points I needed to get involved in. It's sad because a lot of people may never see these places. Like, now I'm tempted to go look at Arlecchino's hands and then start drawing conclusions, you know? If you see the Genshin channel, you can see the thumbnail of who Bran is, at least. Is Bran somebody I should know? Does Esox know who it is? Song of the Welcome Moon teaser, Moonlit Ballad of Night. Is this him here? Bran Online? How do I not know this guy? I guess he's like... Is he like a Doro? Let's do it. At least get some coupons. I want some of those. I want the Bavarian coffee. Call it a day. Hold on, I gotta see this. I still don't know. I just don't even know about these guys yet. I feel like I should, but I don't. Where's my Kino? Okay, I can't tell, but are you saying her hands as is? Where would I see her hands? They don't look like his at all. Players don't read books or play world quests, so if they had moved to Snezhnaya like they planned, all the info would have gone over everyone's head. Her hands look like she's just wearing gloves. Really? His hands look totally different, man. Zoom into the hands. They look totally different. He's got like... Okay, hold on. Let me zoom in. I think I can. I can't. Actually, I don't even know where my mouse is. I should be able to get a mouse in there. I can't zoom with a controller. There's no zoom. Oh, I can. Never mind. That's a lie. They look different, dude. I mean... Hers look like more glove-like. I need to see the wrist. I need to see the gradient. Those hands aren't gloves? They're all black? Are you sure? She's got tattoos. Those look like gloves to me. Are you telling me her pants aren't pants? These hands aren't her gloves? They're that black? But there's no... her hands do look different than his, though. Let's be honest. Those don't look like the same hands at all. Let me cover it. Okay, maybe there's more to the story, and then I'll start believing in the hands theory. Let's take a break. The Arlecchino animated short shows her as a child with arms like his are now. Okay, then that's probably why. let's rest. What story are you going to tell me today? I've already heard a lot of stories with heroes as the main characters. Today I'll tell you a story about a little girl. They're not talking about Arlecchino here, are they? Where did the caterpillar go? Dude, they cheesed it on me when they sleeping. Only kids could understand that. Alright, let's go. His hands look a little lighter than... But that means they've been through the same thing. Are we going to get what they've been through? If I'm not mistaken, you must be the Monopoly guy. Consulted the records from the last 100 years, and I couldn't find any record of Caterpillar in light of this possible mislaying of documents. He's like an adult, though? How old is this kid? And why does he look so... Why is he a kid if he's been through the same thing as Arlecchino? Let's see what he did. I've been called Caterpillar for as long as I can remember. I think this name suits me best, and it's the closest thing I have to a real name. Confirmed to be correct. Next, state your crime. I carried out certain tasks under my master's orders. I failed, but some people suffered because of it nonetheless. This was my crime. Certain task, and people suffered from it. Sending you images now and again from this animated short. Is it her... Is it her hands? I gotta see this. See, this is the kind of excitement I need to get back into it. Oh, those are her hands? So she does have the gradient, but she's also got strange tattoos. I'll need their full name. When did this occur? Don't tell me it's Arlecchino. He has many names. This happened a long time ago. Are you messing with me? Everything I've said is the truth. His voice sounds too low to be that of a child. I apologize. Were you looking for a more dramatic account or for some lurid details to ignite your imagination? I've seen this short. Ironically. So why is he an adult? He never got to age, and Arlecchino had the same hands as a youngster? This is her without the hands. When did the hands... Okay, I haven't seen this short. I think I've seen a piece of it, but never actually the whole thing. As for what happened that day, I could recount it, sparing no detail, from the furnishings of the clandestine howl to the thoughts of my companion, which I've ventured to speculate on. Okay. What you want to know is pure truth. The truth is that the culprit is where he should be. The other minutiae and trivialities are of no significance to you. They're inconsequential and thus won't shake up your order in the slightest. Where he should be? Does that mean he's either dead or in jail? Or is he out doing what he should be doing? There's nothing here for me to trouble myself with. Everything is as it should be. This came at about the same time as the quest, so people that read the lore were hyped, throwing theories and questions and so many things. That's why, as the meme image, world quests are always huge. Saving the world, deal with epic. Oh, that's what you're getting at from that one. I just like the toning of it. So this guy won't tell us anything? Yeah, why would they drop such a good one in there without VAs, man? Mind you, there was a huge strike at that time too, so fair. Ham, cheese, S.2. Hello. They're staying in one place for a long time. It's only natural to pick a few handy tricks. This guy's kind of vague. Who caught him in this case? Considering how pure-hearted you are, that's a worrying thought. If you change your mind and want back out, I understand completely. Lenoir might be sad for a time. We're learning some deep lore. Kirby has curated that this is the best optimal story for me to be playing right now. And I'm trying to open my mind and just be in for the ride. You know? Because of the huge amount of NPCs most big world quests have, unless a character is playable or reprised from previous quests, they don't want to spend the money there. Interesting. Speaking of which, where is she? She just left it. The abandoned production zone on the lower level. Doesn't voice most quests and even many lines in the main quests, except for cutscenes. Yeah, that's true. That's very true. I think I could probably... Yeah, I thought I might do Durin, but I'm not. I'm not really sold on him. So something tells me this is not the right place to go, but we're going there anyways. Did I see the Samsung Trifold? I've seen it actually. I have. I'm not interested. I think... I don't know. It'd be something cool to have around, but not a daily carry for me. It's more of like take an iPad with you in a smaller form factor. No one comes here anymore after the geode mine shaft was closed, and the devices here aren't meant for just anyone to handle. I think phones need to get smaller, man. Hence why I got the S25 Edge. Let's go open up the passage to the supply warehouse 1. By the way, if they offer you a drink, you'd best say no. They're gonna spike your drink, man. Okay. I'll take your advice. If you guys are good for me skimming to get to the meat and potatoes of this, then I'm all for it. Let's run it. Well, I forget how to do this. Oh. Do I just stop it when it's in line? Oh, these are the puzzles you talked about? What am I supposed to line up? Was that the one I should have lined up? How do I turn it? Weird. Uh-oh, I don't like this Passover. I'm gonna stop it here. I don't really know what I'm doing. We can go in now, but before we do, let's make sure we've got the gear drivetrain. We'll need it later. Where do I get that? Following whatever. What's this gear? What? They wouldn't put me in a predicament where I couldn't get out of here, right? Gear drivetrain. Remove the gear. Thank you. Ooh, that could have been chaotic indeed. You even want this? Kerplunk. I knew we'd need that. And now I can operate it so that I can open this door. Perfect. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Once I see it open, we're good to go. How many... What's the brother got to do to open a door? I think that's got to be it. Whew. Oh, Mitul. He's the savior, eh? Lens. He probably ran away because he felt guilty. I love Fonta. It's just about all right. Dude, we got coupons. I guess there's a way to actually get the whole stock at the soup and bones. Or the rag and bones. I'll TP, don't worry. Now I have only investment in this caterpillar fellow. I want to know who his master is. He did say it was a he.
A chest full of valuables and a trove of potential clues.
Some text. Oh god, Ryan, it's a down. I don't even know what game I'm thinking of right now when I do that. The talking parts in this seemed tame. Man, those updates went on and on. Did they? Dude, you went through the... You went through the regimen, the training of it. You know, I feel like maybe you're right, though. Maybe I haven't played it for so long that I'm now just out of it, and it's harder for me to get back in. But maybe it's always been this text-heavy. Although I felt Star Rail was exceptionally more text-heavy. Dude, my kids' team is just lagging behind. I'm tired. I'm exhausted. What a nice girl. Just give him shoulder massages? That's what I would use my coupons on right now. Star Rail has been the most excessive by far. I do agree. I'm glad you agree, dude. That was heavy. Even Ice was saying it was heavy. I think what I hate the most is being locked into a story. Like the last time I did 15 minutes of reading, and then I came in and I had to do it all over again. That bugged me, you know? Honestly, the R&R quest was the longest one besides that. Most long world quests aren't as long and split in parts so you can stop easy. That's what I need. I need multiple stop and start points, you know? Yeah. Let's take a rest. Tell me more of the story about this little girl. Last time we left off with the little girl living in the giant's garden. I bet she leaves the giant's garden. One day, a little girl heard the sound of a woman's voice coming from beyond the towering wall. This feels like Attack on Titan. She can't go outside the walls. You don't mind long stories, but I would much rather they drips. Yeah. Drop a section. They should. It's hard to do all those updates, though, and the downtime, they lose revenue from downtime of updates. But I think their updates could be, like... You know, sometimes I log in and there's a fresh update. It doesn't mean it's like a full package, you know? I want to know about Cater. Only the kids can read it. The entrance to the rift of the erosion. Let's go. Yeah. Wait, is this right, Curbs? Star Rail is heavy, but last time you complained when not even, what, an hour and had passed? Dude, it was over an hour and a half. It was fucking heavy. And I hadn't even touched the game at all. Like the events where a story part drops every few days? Yeah. They could pace themselves. Located on another level. How do I activate? Come again? Is it this bottom left? One can assume. Activate the map to see which... He said... Oh, for crying out loud. It's on a whole nother level. I go read that book again. Hold on a second. There's probably a clue up in here I'm missing. It's on that kid's board. He said he left some breadcrumbs. Looks like he left a few coupon breadcrumbs to follow. Entrance to the Rift of Erosion. I think he lied. What's the name of the quest currently? Game of the Rich. A safe way to get out of the fortress would be to win a game of Coupon Millionaire. He left leads on the blackboard, but it's a lie. I'm reading the blackboard. I thought that would immediately ping some, but it's not. This is going to be a doozy, man.
The wind rises.
My OCD is like, if I start a story, I want to finish it, and that's usually at like 4 in the morning. Dude, that's how I want to do it. I don't like piecemealing. I want to get the whole thing, but I also don't want to get halfway through a chunk and then have to redo it. Maybe this is it.
Too slow.
Is this another... Dude, I'm scared to talk to people. Is this another quest? I can't be sure if that has anything to do with a coupon or two. I'm fucking terrified. This is... Let's talk to... Please help us, good sorceress. Need a lot of coupons. You didn't join the game, did you? You should know when to stop. Nonetheless, there is something that I need your help with. Alright, I'll get some coupons for help. Guess who you got? Did you get the durian fruit guy? I'm hoping that I did the right call here. We're doing the Rift Erosion. Oh yeah, give me that seed.
The wind rises.
Well, aren't you glad I didn't say banana, Kirby? Look at that. It's probably the cheesiest thing I've ever said. I'm excited about that.
I sure hope everything goes smoothly. I can't be doing
Galvana, as you are. Kleinaz. Just in time, come help me out. You can read minds. That is scary, dude. Only Electro support for Baiju? On a standard? Did you want her? Didn't you already have her? Nope. Definitely not that. Okay, so once I get all these coupons, then will he tell us his crimes? Is he gonna confess? Are we gonna be in like one of those confession booths? Dude, he told me what to do and I didn't listen. If there's something you don't understand, just... I understand nothing. What does he want me to do? Get up there. I thought I went to it. What's wrong with me? Do I need something? You need to move the battery at the bottom? You talking about this bad boy? I can't move it. Is there... Where's the battery? Oh.
Take it easy.
Okarimashita. To the declines. This is too easy, by the way. What does this device do? It's Frieza, basically. It's in the final form. Six coupons. Dang, this guy's actually... That's pretty lucrative. Holy Jesus. I'm getting paid. Oh, we can get out of here. That's right. Dude, he gave us half our quota. Alright, which one of these guys has a quest marker for me?
Behold.
What's my draw distance? Tell me I can see it.
Quit following me.
Don't tell me I needed to... I probably needed to read the blackboard again. Maybe I'll stumble into this one accidentally. On purpose. This is why it takes a bit? Those rotating puzzles? The next one is hardest? Oh, jeez.
Too slow.
I'm about to go back up to my... I was hoping I would see a quest marker. Oh, there we go. It's upstairs. I think. Wait, is it downstairs or upstairs? Just go to the thing. I should have went to it from the get-go. Wait a minute. Where is it? I can't light up that second ring. How the hell do I get in there, Curb? Is it downstairs? I thought I was downstairs. Hold on a sec. Yeah. Yep. I gotta go up, man. It's the blackboard? Of course it is. Is this one? I don't think it's the blackboard, dude. The blackboard's here. It's on the opposite side, but I'll just double check since I'm here. The dormitory block mail room. Okay, so that's what they mean. Zip bang boom to the moon. I love having mobile characters. It's one of the best feelings. You can just alternate and skedaddle. Okay, the dorm's up here. When the Mino David first started, he said, I'm never coming to Canada in December. This is the coldest I've been in my... Did he actually? It's not that cold. This is pretty warm right now, dude. Were you cold up here, Ice? This guy looks like he's gonna murder somebody. Finally, some kind people. You see, it's my son's birthday tomorrow. Oh my god, I feel bad. I just... I haven't seen my C1 Wanderer yet. But to get a letter sent out to the fortress, you have to queue up here. I'll hold your place in line for 600 coupons. The going dollars, but I'm willing to negotiate. That's not a queue. Dude, I've been like 300 people deep. December leaves in a hurry after handing you over the letter. Long time passes before you probably notice that the short queue hasn't moved an inch. She could be here a while. Okay, someone doesn't know what they're doing at the desk. There's like 4 customers. That Zootopia sloth at the DMV. That's what's going on here. This reminds me of SpongeBob, Kirby. You remember that SpongeBob episode? Where he's waiting for the bus? Give me the old puppy eyes. Wait, this guy's waiting in line for him too? What? What the hell? Oh, he's fell asleep. He passed out waiting for the line. Why wouldn't they wake him up? Dude, I want to speak to the manager. This is BS. This is like raw dogging a 15-hour flight. This is a war. There's people who stand in queues for money, right? Like when a phone comes out. I don't know if people do that anymore. I think that's a thing still, right? You have officially one wish for Columbina? What'd you do with all the rest of your wishes? To my love, my dear. So we're reading. Oh my god, it's for New Villette? I know not how many days and nights have passed since our previous trial. My dreams have been filled with longing for your face, so kind, so handsome. It excites me, agitates me to know that I shall be leaving this place. Oh my god, agitated. What the hell? Your admirer, White Lily. I'll have to ask him about this later. Let's confront him. This is the weirdest experience of my life. I gotta go talk to this guy. Oh, shit. Remarkable.
You even want this?
I just finished up the abandoned production zone and ran all the way here. It was signed to White Lily. You're White Lily? Oh, a young woman asked me to send this letter for her. She looked really sick to me, so I agreed, and I didn't have to take a single mortar. I'm paying for your compensation in my own pocket. What? Yeah, she seems lovesick. This guy got duped. What a nice guy. I don't understand why there couldn't just be a mail slot to leave this. This is ridiculous. What is this story?
The wind rises.
Meet back at the Huge. What's the Huge? I need to get some water. Your boy's thirsty from reading. Dude, I want some of that food ice. Even though I had crammed a lasagna pretty quick, I'm ready for more, dude. I don't know what it is. It must be the winter weather. I'm in bulking mode. Me too. Get to the point. Oh my god, that's it for me. Let's do it. I'm not going to be a douche. Maybe 100% opposite. You two put out the 2025 recap of what you've seen in the app. Is Ice Cold Joker? Ice Cold Joker? You? And then there's Katai. Am I second? Dude, that's an honor. I love that. Is this the mask? He's a monster in human skin. What are you talking about? Not some sort of rule-breaking scheme, is it? The majority of his records are missing, but it's fine. The culprit is where he should be, and everything is as it should be. What does that mean? Somebody has to know who this kid is. You don't just end up with a prisoner and have no clue. Apparently seen like 1,001 or 77 or something like that. That's crazy. I need to look at my recap. Actually, I saw the email that said you have a 2025 recap, but I didn't click on it.
Behold.
This poor kid's a monster helping this young lady. Why am I always... Okay, I'm in second to last. Darcy's dead last. So I assume I have to do this 2 more times. So at the end of the next one, I'll probably hear a little bit more about this catered dude. And then again at the end, they're going to do a grand reveal, maybe? Why is he an adult and looking like a kid, though? Or is Kino also stuck in time, but she's stuck as an adult? Take a break. So glad they prepared a bed for me. Yep. Where we last left off, the witch told the little girl that she would use her magic to help her lead the giant's garden if the little girl brought her a little purple flower she needed. I'm really sleepy, but I want to know what happens next. Although the giant had warned her of the world beyond the garden, she had never seen what the outside world was like. I can't imagine that, actually. Now you're making me read into this. I'm like going, okay, who's this deep and meaningful tied to this now? You're the top 1% viewer in my vids? Is that, how do you guys see that? I need you to post these stats. We need to keep a scorecard in the Discord. All right, let's go obtain some credits. This one's going to tell me exactly where it is. The Rag and Bone Shop, the north side of the production. Okay, so I guess I could go both. The north side of the production zone's lower levels. Okay, great. And then we'll take our chances. On your top channel. Ice, I haven't been seeing a whole lot of you, but I guess that's because I've been playing a lot of Expedition 33. I can't get enough of that game, guys. But now that I've seen most of the story, I feel comfortable with where I'm parked, you know? I'm still going to play it on Sundays.
Quit following me.
But I'm not as fiending for it as I was. Because I'm like, I got most of it out of my system. Your music guy. Dude's eyes, he's sizing me up. Look at this. It's the golden hair. Yeah, let's do it. I'm ready for it. Let's fight this fellow. Nizami. Nizami's gonna get it. Oh shit, I'm not ready for that. Nizami.
You're dead.
Oh, dude, I don't want to get it even touched.
Unsightly insects.
I thought I was gonna be my wanderer.
Quietly now. Here comes the cash.
Yelani is the best. I still am bummed I didn't get her outfit, man. The story here has maybe importance. The credit's not much. It's super interesting. That's how they learn about the Abyss, Dragon Tech, and much more things. So you think the theories are wrong, Kirby? Is that what you're getting at? Straight shooter. Dude, I'm getting my... Oh, these coupons are actually great. I'm going to have an extra wish for Varessa when she comes. Why am I walking like a peasant? Dragon Bones is somewhere around here, right? Okay, great. Let's Dragon Bone it. It's 1-on-4. I know. That's how I felt about it. I wasn't prepared for that. I felt like it was unfair as well. Shit, I gotta go downtown? Oh my god, who taught me how to live? I guess that's how. At ease, gentlemen. How the hell do I get downtown? Kirby, where am I? Oh, it's on this wing. Is it? Dude, where is my rag and bones? That's the one I need. So how am I supposed to get there? Do I go up? What? I don't know where I'm supposed to go, man. I guess up from here. Where's the staircase? Or the thingamabobber to go up? It's a downer. Where's the friggin' elevator to go up? Opposite end?
Quit following me.
Now I'm just going for shiny things.
Wind rises.
Dude, where's the upstairs elevator? Catch up a lot and enjoy many places. I do like exploring new world parts.
Behold.
It's just I have to be in a story faring mood. That's what I realized. Like there's some Saturdays where I'm like, a coffee with a good, calm, relaxing story is great. Dude, how the F do I get upstairs? Am I already upstairs? What? I guess I was. I misread the topographical map.
Squall and fury.
I want to buy something. Wait, if I spend these, I don't get the... do I lose them? No, there was no TP point for this, apparently. I'm concerned about spending them. I thought it said the cookie trail was near the Rag and Bones. Save them till the end? That's exactly what I was thinking. I can't lose this tournament.
The wind rises.
Dude, what the hell? It said it was near the Rag and Bonies. Perfect.
Too slow. Squall and fury.
I think I gotta go back to that board, man. Maybe it'll pop up if I just get close enough to something. That definitely would have popped it up. If it was there.
Behold.
There it is. Downstairs. Let's go.
Too slow.
Okay, let's go downstairs. I've had enough. Let's get down there. Lashade. Something's definitely wrong with these yellow-green stones. I think I'm going to die here. And I'm the pessimistic one? I mean, he's going through a life crisis. That's fair. Wait a minute. This guy doesn't sound fine at all. It's too late anyways. Well, I guess he's accepted life. Dude, we need Baiju up in here. Do they even have a doctor? I can run.
Squall and Fury.
Doctor. Lone Wolf. Who's my Lone Wolf? Are you in trouble or are the others in trouble? They both look healthy, so it must be the latter. We're going to TP over there? He's a hypochondriac. Just give him a Fanta. That's one way of getting what you need, man. He's gonna be like, oh my god, you saved me.
Quick, the wind rises.
What a guy. What TP are you talking about, Kerps?
Too slow.
Pure water and... Oh, it's a placebo. That's it? He just needed attention. His cure was just loneliness and attention. Tell me it's 30 bucks. That'd be sick. I don't know if it can. 20 doll hairs?
Too slow.
Let's go back. Go back to the huge. Who was the lone wolf? That's what I want to know.
Squall and Fury.
Genevieve. Let's be direct. Cut the shit, Jen. Let's go. Oh my god. Why are we so rude today? Every second line item is pretty rude as a menu option. Are we like, is this our competitive side coming through? Kirby knows all. That one that took you to the old man, which is more coupons? As you probably know, the missing records need to be recreated. This isn't necessarily bad news for him, but without those records, he won't be able to leave this place, even if he has legally redeemed himself. Do you know when Caterpillar arrived in the fortress? Dude, what would I know? I just showed up. Someone needs to slip in some documents that are like, you know, gonna clear his name. Seems you're close to the ending part. Didn't take as long as you were thinking, but remember to go where the robot dog is? When do I need to do that? I think we're doing a good job. Right? It might be able to, but I'm not 100% sure. Well, I did see somebody by the Lone Wolf title come on at WAP. So I assume it could be, but it might lock me as soon as I need to do something. You could probably pop in and then that'd be it. Why are we still in such a low place? Kirby, should I be running around coupon work? These guys are crushing it. Why don't they give me their coupons so I can win and then I'll split the prize with them? Fighting $1 is something that can. I'm pretty sure the dialogue will get stuck. I'm gonna get to the bottom of it before we go any co-op. Give me your coupons, lady. You want to get some Sarah mats? Oh, absolutely. You can take whatever you need. But you're going to have to wait until after this quest, unfortunately. Something sus happened, you'll see, and that's why you're so close to the end. Someone's fluffing up the coupons? It's my turn to tell a story. I've heard enough stories to tell one of my own now. All right, you can be the storyteller this time. Okay, my story will also begin in the giant's garden. Long, long ago, in a garden full of purple flowers, there lived a prince, princess, and a brave old hero. Ruler of the garden, a giant, nasty, tempered giant. Gigantic with the witch. Jesus. I'm in need of the little purple flowers from your garden. You have so many already. Guy only wants one. That's pretty good. Giant thought it over and said that they had lost something very important to him, which could use their magic to help them find it. Oh, I like where this is going. What did we lose? Obtain the credits therein. There's going to be 3 of them this time, isn't there? The south side of the dormitory, the southeast side of the production. So we're in the south. South side, dormitory, southeast, production. Upper. I'll take my lead.
Behold!
Oh shit, it's right there. Great. Beautiful. Scrumptious. Oh, nice outfit, bro. Akul is well dressed. 2 people of leisure. Who told you that, man? Our task is just that difficult. You see, it's that Nizami's fault for being great with his fists, but for using them where they shouldn't have been used. Is this going to be the puzzle? I'm sure you know exactly what place I'm talking about, but it's simply not available, and there's no point in asking, but I believe that a room on the opposite side has the same internal structure. How unprofessional. Maximum of 54,000 coupons? That's one hell of a rent. Where's the rent control on this place?
Quick, the wind rises.
This is out of control.
Too slow.
Did she use the Nakuweed? I don't even remember. It's been a long time since I've had anything to do with her. A nameless traveler, an adventurer crossing all the nations of the world. Ask not for my identity, nor inquire as my origins. I am Melusine. I'm going to be honest. I think it's the only way to go. Stop playing around. Don't forget what you're here for. We were asked to discuss something with you. Something similar happened a while ago. That client of yours really refuses to give up, huh? You were sent by that guy with a really funky way of talking, weren't you? I thought he talked fine. Oh, it's improving. Out of respect for his perseverance, tell me his offer. Let's just lay all the cards on the table. It's haggling time. Let's put a price to the basement. Let's just get the deal done. Only fuck. I probably should have held my cards back. Oh my god, I'm a terrible negotiator. 108,000. That's insane. We can't see anything from this side of the door. Well, we honestly don't have anything more than this since he's trying to play with us. Let's play with him instead. Oh, we could do that. Or we could just be like, yo, straight up, this is the deal. Tappy, hello, man. How's it going? Priceline negotiator? I don't want to play him. I'm a straight shooter with upper management. Look at that. The YouTube thing doesn't even so much as deduce a personality type for you. It shows my top as music? Do I have something wrong with my channel? Show me this, Kirby. I need to know. This guy's playing the markets. Paimon's not a child. But maybe she sounds like a child, so that's fair. Alright, Nakula, you got turned down, dude. Your offer was disgusting. Measly, stinking offer. I mean, it shows you the top songs you saw before other things. Oh, dude, you scared me for a second there. Blow by blow. Well, at least he kept his end of the bargain. So the next objective... Why does it shoot me back here?
The wind rises.
Oh, is it actually just straight up telling me where to go? I like that.
The price!
Oh my god! I didn't think we were going down that far, bro. You deserve this 3-star meal. Oh. Can't believe that happened to the poor guy. Southeast. Right? The dormitory? Where's my southeast? This isn't no dormitory. What is this? Actually, I don't even know what this is anymore. This could be a dormitory. No, this is a ticket master, dude. Okay, that's not the dormitory. Oof is right. The Wanderer had it coming, man. He should have known. It was totally not my fault. Southeast of the... Is this the dorm? Welfare meals. The Duke's office. That's the admin office. Grab hold. That's my Raganusi. Seriously, where's the fucking dormitory? Is the dormitory down here? I thought it said southeast. There you go.
Squall and fury.
I'll just keep flying around and something will happen. I think it's upper. Let's just go here and swim around. I can't tell these floors apart. Oh, shoot.
Too slow. The wind rises.
Is that the second floor? Let's go down. Dormitory? Legit, I was here. Is this not the second floor? Is this the lowest floor?
Take it easy.
Oh, for crying out loud. This is the second floor, yeah? So I shouldn't have dropped down? I'm gonna go this way. Change up the pace. It's probably gonna be a full circle on the other side. I think this is the right floor to run around and get it to generate. Because it catches both above and below, right? I thought it said southeast. One was southwest, which was the guy we just grabbed. Let's see. We'll see how we do, Curbs. Maybe it's down here. Okay, hold on a second. Let me read this again. He left a cookie trail. I don't think he did. The southeast side of the production zone. It's the upper. I gotta go up. Problem is, I don't know how to get up. I guess the doorway behind me? Is this up? Fuck, it's down. There's no way of switching this, right? Why do I always struggle to find the elevator? Ugh. Oh dear God.
Take it easy.
Is this the upper? Southeast. That's my mailroom. That's definitely not the dormitory, but it feels like it could be. Oh, hey, I know that lady. Don't need it. It's shiny, but I don't need it anyways. The music is fantastic. This area? Yeah, this music in this area is actually pretty fun. Agreed. Egregious Philbin. Dude. Give me...
Take it easy.
Where's the production facility? Maybe I should just run this, skirt the middle. Southeast of the... Is this up? That's outside. Welfare meals. Fortress. of Maripupu. Sounds like a Phantom of the Opera music. This part's the best part. Oh, shoot. Made a mistake. But that was definitely it.